Hello everyone and welcome to your Vinyasa Flow practice. Today we are focusing on a little bit of upper body strength and really getting into the flow, that kind of meditative state in your flow practice today. So when you're ready, we're going to join me in a seat today. So place your hands onto your thighs, just roll the shoulders towards your ears and then just scrunch the shoulder blades back down. And let's just do that 2 more times, breathing in. Shoulders towards the ears, and then take a big roll backwards. Final time. Inhale, scrunch them up. Exhale, open the chest, sink your pelvis down, and lift the spine up and close your eyes. We're just taking a moment to find the anchor of your breath this morning, this evening, this afternoon, wherever you are. Again, I'm super grateful to practice with you. So just starting to realize your breath now, taking smooth inhales, equal breath through the nose. Let it go through the nose or mouth, whatever suits you today. Let's do 2 more just like that, breathing in, slow and deep. Exhale, let the shoulders melt further away from the ears. Beautiful. Next inhale, we take the arms high and your breath in. Take your arm bones to the sky. Good. Bring your hands to prayer. Exhale through the midline. Land your hands at your heart center. Good. Today we take a moment to pause. And then I'd like you to interlace your fingers, create 2 little knuckles, and then as you breathe out, we're going to press the knuckles forward, round your shoulders, round your chin and chest down as you sit into this kind of angry cat. Good. Breathing in, lift your knuckles to the sky, big stretch up. Good. Exhale, yawn, your arms open. Lovely. Let's do that a couple of times. We're going to breathe in, hands to heart. Exhale, round the shoulders, dip the chin and chest, try close your eyes. Good, 2 more. Inhale, arms to the sky. Lovely, float and yawn, open your arms. Well done. 1 more time, hands to the heart center. Exhale, press the air away, round the shoulders, let it feel beautiful in the upper back. Inhale, arms to the sky. Good. This time, meet me with arms open like a big scarecrow, T-shape. Beautiful. Sink your belly back. Spread your fingers. Take up space. Good. As you breathe in, we're going to twist over the left thigh today. So keep the arms as they are. Good. Twisting over that left thigh. Beautiful. Take your right hand onto that left knee as you breathe in. The left fingertips swoop up and over. Good. Let's keep the flow going. As you exhale, just like a little ballerina, fingers come back towards your mat. Good. 2 more times. In breath. Good. We're going to be working with that kind of breath of 3 counts today. Good. So lifting up as you inhale. 2, 3. Exhale, flutter them back. Beautiful. Open the arms wide again. Scarecrow arms. And as you twist forward, keep the arms strong. Spread the fingers. Left hand reaches over to the right knee. Twist your whole body over the right thigh. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Good. And with that move of 3, you can close your eyes now. And begin to just breathe and feel the scapulars opening up. Good. The side of the waist freeing up. 1 more time. It's almost like we can kind of sway in the whirlwind of life. Good. Breathing out, coming back. Breathing in, coming to center. Meet me in all 4s. Knees under your hips. Hands under your shoulders. Today, a little bit of a different sequence. Spread your fingers, plug the thumbs into the middle of your mat. Extend your right toes along the floor. Good. We're going to lift that right leg in line with the spine. As you breathe in, we're lifting the heel, lifting the chest forward. Exhale, round the spine, draw the knee to nose, tiger curl. Good, press the ground away. If you need to come onto fingertips, feel free. Inhale, lifting that right heel high. Exhale, drawing knee to nose. Lovely, one more time. Inhale, send it long. This time, keeping it long now. Exhale, bend your elbows close to the rib cage. Chin and chest lower down. Good. Exhale, press the ground away. Good, draw your knee to nose, round the spine. Lovely. Inhale, lengthen the leg. Exhale, lower down. Good, inhale to rise. Exhale to round. Lovely, one more time. Inhale, stay with me. Exhale, lower down. Feeling the burn in the arms, that's okay. Leg comes back down. Draw the right knee in. Left leg extends long. Beautiful, same sequence other side. Close your eyes, inhale. Just a tiger curl, exhale, round your spine. Good, give me 2 more like that. Breathing in to lengthen and lift. Exhale, become small and round. Lovely. One more time, inhale, let it lengthen. Exhale, elbows bend. Good, inhale, rise. Exhale, curl. 2 more, come on, stay with me. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga arms down to the ground. Good, press it away with grace. Inhale, round the spine. Lovely. Last one, lengthen it away. Good, exhale, lower. Lovely, coming down, all fours now. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips, downward facing dog should feel really nice for the shoulders. Give your head a shake, sway your hips side to side. Can you feel length through the middle finger all the way to the armpit? Long, long spine. Good, take a deep breath in to lift your heels. Exhale, soften your knees, walk yourself or maybe hop forward, top of the mat. Uttanasana, forward fold, where your heart can rest down over your thighs. Beautiful. Take a moment here. Inhale, halfway lift, spine lengthens. Good, exhale, fold it out. Give me 2 more just like that. Working in our 3s. Inhale, spine lengthens. Good, exhale, fold it down. Lovely, one more time. Inhale, long spine. Good, exhale to lower, stand into the feet, rise on up, arms come to the sky. Inhale, stand and press the floor away, hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center, Tadasana. Again, we take a moment to pause. Relocate your breath. Beautiful, we're ready for our flow where we take it into a sun salutation B today, variation. Inhale, rise the arms up. Good, exhale, we're gonna cactus the arms, let it out the mouth. Breath comes out, peel the heart forward. Good, inhale, rise the arms. Exhale, deep fold, hands to the floor. Good, halfway lift, just as we did before. Inhale, sit deep into your chair, bend the knees. Inhale, arms float to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Good, finding your inner strength today. Good, so chair pose activates nearly every muscle in the body. That's why we hate it. Yeah, don't worry, I hate it as well. Good, we're gonna shift our weight onto the left foot today. Peel your right heel off the ground. Maybe you can then float that right foot off the ground. Good, finding that strength and stability here. Good, quietly tap the right toes to the back of the mat, arrowhead, arms come by your waist. Beautiful. So it feels like you wanna fly forward. Good, interlace your fingers today. Lift the spine forward, draw the chest forward. Maybe you're someone who wants to stay here, lift the right heel a little higher, or maybe you're someone who wants to float the chest forward into warrior 3 variation. Good, gaze into the middle of the earth. Take a final breath. Good, open the arms, warrior 2. Land that right foot down, windmill the arms open, left arm forward, right arm back. Good, take up some space, equal weight through the feet. Beautiful. We're gonna turn to the side of your mat. Inhale, rise both arms to the sky as you turn the left toes in. Good. Exhale, hands come to the floor, wide-legged forward fold. Bow down to the earth. Lovely. Forehead comes down. Take a recovery breath in. We're gonna press into the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Spine lengthens. Exhale, lower your spine down, turn your heels in 45 degrees for goddess pose. Stand into the feet, lift the spine and cactus your arms again. Good, sink into your goddess. Don't be scared, yeah? Find that little edge of uncomfortableness, discomfort, and sink a little lower. Good, just surrender. Good. The left hand now is going to swing past the front of your body. Take the left knee with you, face the back of your mat. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Lift the heart to the sky. Good, peel a little backwards. Be careful of the lower back. Exhale, hands to the ground. Frame your front foot. Good. Step back, high plank pose. Right foot back of the mat. Good, quietly. Can you come forward over your 10 toes? Exhale, lower down with grace. Good, maybe all the way halfway. Tops of the feet on the ground. Inhale, baby cobra, upward cobra, or upward facing dog. Upward cobra, that's not a thing. Good, press into the hands. Use the core to come back, downward facing dog. Good. Take a final breath here. God, I'm getting a bit out of breath actually. I need to slow down talking. Good, lift your heels, inhale. Bend and soften your knees. How quietly and gracefully, maybe try something new, top of the mat. Good, inhale, halfway lift, we meet. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Stand into the feet, inhale, rise on up. Lovely, exhale, Tadasana, hands to heart. We go again. We're in the flow now. Inhale, hands to the sky. Cactus your arms, roar the breath open. Good. Inhale, rise on up. Exhale, pour the breath out as you fold. Halfway lift, inhale, flat spine. Exhale, chair pose, deep bend in the knees. Inhale, rise on up. Good, fingertips to the corner of the room. Good, sit a little deeper, engage your core, tuck the tailbone in, lift maybe the left heel. You're more than welcome to stay here, or more than welcome to lift the whole entire left foot. Oh, and as soon as we do that, the body goes, oh my God. Yeah, feel the strength. Good. Left leg floats back, arrowhead, arms by your side. Good, land for a moment. Interlace your fingers the awkward way. So maybe a different thumb on top, pour the heart forward, lift and lengthen the spine. Maybe you want to stay there. If you want to try something different, you lift and float the left foot in line with the spine, warrior 3. Gaze fixated, center of the earth, left hip is pouring down. Good, embrace the wobbles. You are stronger than the pose. Woo. Good. Warrior 2, land quietly, windmill the arms, left arm backwards now, right arm forward. So we're deep in this wide stance. Fingertips are really squeezing together, gaze through the right middle finger. Lovely, inhale, both arms to the sky, turn the right toes in. Exhale, hands to the floor. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, spine lifts and lengthens. Exhale, lower down, turn the heels in, goddess pose. You can lion's breath, because this is what's nice about YouTube, yeah? You can be as weird as you like. Stick out your tongue, go, yeah? Breathe, it's strong, I know. Lovely. Right hand zips your right knee forward, and in line, we lift up, high crescent lunge. Beautiful. Hands to the floor, exhale, take your Vinyasa Flow, or you meet in downward dog, left foot back of the mat. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, maybe you're lowering halfway. Ooh. Inhale, rise on up. I can feel it in my arms already. Exhale, let the hips lift up. Downward facing dog, we're in our flow. We keep going. Take your recovery breath here, pour your weight into your feet. We're not finished. Inhale, lift the hip, heels, soften the knees, float yourself top of the mat. Good. Halfway lift is where we meet. Strong abs, strong spine. Exhale, lowering it down. Well done. Ready to get funky. Stand into the feet. Inhale, rise on up, both arms tall and high. Good, breathe in your strength. Exhale, gathering it in to the center of the heart. Here we go. Speeding it up a little. Inhale, hands to the sky. Good, exhale, fall to the ground. Lovely, finding that flow again, halfway lift. Exhale, chair pose, sink deep. Stay for one breath. Fingertips to the corner of the room, shine them high. Lovely. When you're ready, the right heel lifts, maybe the right foot lifts. Good, take a breath there, sink a little lower for me. Good, right foot back of the mat, arrowhead variation, fingertips interlace, well done. Puff out the chest, float the right leg high, warrior three. Maybe you take it into toppling tree now, heart comes a little lower. Good, focus is on, take a final breath. Moving with grace. Can you move still through the transitions? Right foot back of the mat, warrior two. Open it wide. Blimey, I'm sweating. You land for one breath. Spread the mat with your feet. Good. Inhale, arms to the sky. Turn the left toes in. Exhale, forward bend. Wide leg, hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, goddess pose. Deep bend in the knees. Inhale. Let it out. Exhale, however you want to do it. Yeah. When you're ready, left hand swoops the back knee forward to the back of your mat. Inhale, arms to the sky. Good. Little variation now here. Hands come forward. Good. Your line lands in line with the back leg. Imagine you're holding a really, really heavy box, and maybe you lift your arms forward for full warrior three. Hands coming forward, arms in line with spine, spine in line with the leg. Beautiful. When you're ready, meet me in low lunge. Bend the right knee, hands frame the front foot, lower down. Well done. Little bit funky now, drop the back knee. We're gonna slide that right foot backwards to where we did our warm up. Right leg back of the mat, lift it in line with the spine. Good, exhale, your elbows bend low. Tuck the back toes under. Can we come to three-legged dog by pressing into the arms, lifting the right leg, good. Take a big bend in that right knee, good. Option to stay there, or if wild thing is in your practice, you take that with the right toes behind you. Take a breath, open your heart, let anything out that it needs. Good. Right hand down, back under the right shoulder, high plank pose. Inhale, take your vinyasa. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lifting it up. Downward dog, roll over the feet, plant the heels, take a recovery breath. And this is the point where my hair starts going all funny. And I'm ridiculously out of breath for being an instructor, but here we go. We're here moving together. Lift the heels, inhale. Soften the knees. Meet me at the top of your mat. Uttanasana, forward fold, halfway lift. Breathing in. Exhale, forward bend. Stand into the feet, inhale, rise. Good. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a moment to pause. The finish line is near. And sometimes we give up. We don't realize that one last little push may be the key to getting there. Good. Take an inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, pull your heart down, fold forward. You know the sequence, flow with me. Hands to shins or floor, halfway lift. Sit down deep, chair pose, rise it up. Less cueing from me now. Chin to chest. Left leg lifts, left heel lifts. One-legged chair pose. Good. Exhale, arrowhead, step it back, arms by your waist. Good. Interlace the fingers the awkward way. Good. Maybe challenge yourself now. Lift the heel. That might be enough. Good. Warrior three, or maybe toppling tree. Hands fall above you. Chest lowers down. Left leg lengthens. Beautiful. How quietly and strongly can you turn to warrior two? Left arm open. Right arm forward. Good, take a moment to land. You are strong. Warrior Virabhadrasana translates to hero friend, makes us strong but gives us support. Breathe in, arms to the sky, turn the right toes in, hands to the floor, exhale, forward bend. Goddess pose, stand into the feet, turn heels, inhale. Exhale, let it out the mouth, tongue open, sink a little deeper. Good. Let the right hand guide your right knee back to the front of your mat. Inhale, rise the arms. We're not done, we're nearly there. Engage your core, you're holding that heavy box. Jump up and out of that back foot. Warrior 3. Feel your shoulders pulling forward, right heel pulling back. Good, engage the core. Lovely, can we bend that left knee, come to low lunge? Well done. Drop the right knee down. Funky time, left leg comes back, swoop it backwards. Here's our arm strength for today. We lower down on the exhale, tuck the back toes under, think three-legged dog, press into the floor, lift the legs. Oh my Lord, what are we doing? Left knee bends, open it up. If you've got juice left in the tank, you go for wild thing, quietly trickle your left toes behind you and reach up and breathe. Otherwise, we meet for our last Vinyasa Flow. Left hand under left shoulder. Come forward into high plank. Exhale, lower down with grace, your option. Breathing in, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, child's pose. Ooh. Forehead down. Notice what's happening in the body after your flow. Where were you during that flow? Because I can guarantee you weren't thinking about what coffee you're going to order, if you need to do the dishes or the laundry. That's what we call moving meditation, being in the here and now. So before your mind pulls you elsewhere, sink into your child's pose now a little deeper. Feel the breath expanding on the top of your thighs. We're not done. Sorry. Hands are forward, elbows dig deep into the mat. Come onto all fours with your forearms on the ground. Good. We're going to plant the hands wide, elbows underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes under, press into the mat, lift the hips into down dog on your forearms. We call this dolphin pose. Sink the belly back, you might just stay here. Beautiful pose for the lower back. If you want a little challenge, you walk your feet towards your elbows. Well done. You might kick one leg up to the sky, taking a breath. Preparation for pincher forearm stand. Don't go there, but you might have a wall behind you. If you want to practice your pincher, you come to a wall. If not, you come and meet me back down onto all fours. Hands, press yourself up. Well done. Take your feet to one side, and I'd like you to just quietly plant your feet to the top of your mat and scoop your arms underneath your thighs, just crawling into a little ball for a moment. And going, what the hell? I didn't sign up for that. But God put the best things on the other side of uncomfort. The ship wasn't designed to just stay in its harbour, even though it's safe there. This type of practice reminds us that we have the infinite capacity and ability to go as far as we want to go. Take your final breath. Slowly, we're lifting the spine. Hands are going to come forward. If you you have any lower back or shoulder pain, you just come to lie down onto the floor. But if you want to join me in shoulder stand, you might take a few rock and rolls forward and back until you press into the arms, lifting the hips, and we're in full shoulder stand, supporting the upper back with the hands. Good. I'd like you to try today to cross one ankle over the other. Point the toes and squeeze the thighs and calves together. So it's like we're a little candlestick. Good. Let's take 3 breaths there in complete stillness now. Well done. We very gently bend the knees, guide the spine down, just as if we were laying a baby down onto the floor. Support your spine, good, and take your knees into your chest for a moment. Good, rocking and rolling now, left to right, slowing the pace down. Beautiful, guys. When you're ready, we're just going to roll all the way onto our left side and roll all the way onto our left, and make sure the right hand comes on top of the left. So we've rolled all the way onto our left, and it's like we're rolling over in bed. Good, both knees to the left, right hand on top of left. And all I'd like you to do is keep everything where it is apart from the right hand. So the right fingertips are going to draw a big rainbow on the floor above your head. So just start to twist the right arm over your head and then take it behind you. Doesn't matter if the shoulder's lifted. You're now in a deep, lovely twist. Take one more breath here. Good, and then slowly roll back onto your spine. Both knees come over to the right now. Roll over in bed, left hand on top of the right. And then you take that twist again, walking the left fingertips up and over, and then twisting the other side, left arm all the way extended to the left. And here, I don't want you to be shy with your breathing. Start to breathe into every cell of your existence. Beautiful, guys. Take that tongue away from the roof of the mouth. And just like a book, open one knee to the sky and then the other knee follows. Roll back onto your spine. Extend your legs long, open your arms to the sky. And we're ready for our final pose today together. Our favorite, Shavasana, where all I ask you to do is allow your shoulders to not scrunch up, but relax them away from the ears. Let the back of the head become even heavier. And the body lies in complete stillness now. Inner strength is not about the ability to lift as many weights as you can in the gym. It's not about how fast you can run or how many jobs you can juggle. Inner strength comes from the ability to stay peaceful in a world which is so busy, to stay humble in a world full of ego, and to stay kind even when things get tough. So I now ask you to sink into your softest side of yourself, because strength is useless without the ability to soften. I leave you in this quiet, peaceful space. I invite you to stay for as long as you need. Thank you for joining my wonderful people. With that, I say namaste and enjoy the rest of your day.